Hey guys, welcome to this 30 minutes balance and flow class. We're going to get moving pretty quickly today. So if you're ready to join me on your mat, you can just come to seated, legs crossed in Sukhasana, easy pose. Wriggle around a little bit and get nice and comfy on the seat bones, and then lift up through the lower back. Lift up and out of the pelvis, up through the crown of the head. Soften your shoulders down and just close down the eyes. And we're just going to take a moment here to bring our attention down onto our mats, into the present moment. Beginning to tune in to the rhythm and movement of our breath. Beginning to breathe a bit more deeply. Really feeling your belly expand as you inhale. And feeling it gently soften and contract as you exhale. Taking a moment now to set your intention, your reason for coming onto your mat today. What are you here to connect with? What are you here to learn or practice? And gently blinking the eyes open. We're going to make our way to the front of our mat, standing in mountain pose. So you can gently make your way up, come to the front of the mat, big toes touch, heels slightly apart. Roll your shoulders back and down, draw your tailbone down, lengthen and zip up through your inner thighs. Draw the belly button in. Gentle engagements of the shoulder blades together, palms face forwards. Exhaling here. Inhale, reach it all the way up. As the palms connect, send your gaze gently up to the thumbs. Draw the belly button in, and as you exhale, fold it all the way forwards, bending your knees, bringing your hands to the ground, and relaxing the head and neck. As you inhale, bring your hands to your shins or your thighs, lengthening through the spine. Draw your belly button in, and keep your weight forwards to the balls of the feet. Exhale to fold it all the way down, bending the knees, relaxing the head and neck. Gently drop your bum as if you're going to sit into a chair and swoop the arms up, Utkatasana, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, folding it forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins or thighs, shoulders back, belly in. Exhale and fold, stepping your right foot back, coming into a low lunge. So from here, you want to be on 2 train tracks. So make sure that your feet are not directly behind each other, but rather standing on 2 lines. Push through your back foot. So really activate through your right heel and pull your right kneecap up into your quad. Begin to drop your groin here and start to feel that work into your left hip, starting to really activate and wake up that left hip. And then draw the belly button in here, engaging the core, sturdy on the feet, and take a nice deep breath in as you reach the arms back, palms face down, lifting your body ever so slightly up off of the thigh, sort of at a 45-degree angle. Breathe nice and steady here. Feel that fire burning in the left thigh. Feel that activation into your left hip. Pressing firmly through the right heel and keeping the belly button engaged. On your next inhale, reach your arms forwards next to the ears. Palms facing each other. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Breathe, focus in. Inhale, come up, lifting the upper body, high crescent lunge. And as you exhale, bring your hands together in prayer at the chest and step it up to front. Good job, guys. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach it all the way up, sending the gaze up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold it forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your thighs, shoulders back, long spine. Exhale to fold it forwards. One more. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Squatting it down, chair pose, sweep the arms, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, fold it forwards. Breathe. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. And on your exhale, step your left foot back this time into your low lunge. Take a moment here, get nice and comfy on the feet. Push actively through your left heel, so really activating that left leg. Pull your left kneecap up into the quad and see if you can drop your groin ever so slightly, really dropping into that right hip, starting to feel the right hip switch on. Draw the belly button in and then gently reach the arms back, palms face down. Lift the upper body ever so slightly at a 45-degree angle. Nice long neck. Feel that activation into your right hip. Breathe. On your next inhale, reach the arms forwards next to the ears, palms facing each other. Hold and breathe, draw the shoulder blades down the back. And then slowly inhale up, high crescent lunge, lifting the upper body. Gently bring hands together in prayer at the chest and step it up to front. Good job, guys. Shake it out if you need to here. If the body's feeling a little bit achy or maybe a little bit tired today, just honor and acknowledge whatever's going on for you. Again, bringing the big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Roll the shoulders back, lift up through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in, reach it all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, fold it forwards, bending the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening the spine, draw the belly button in. Exhale to fold it down. This time, inhale, step your feet back to plank. Nice strong plank, push away from the ground. Draw your kneecaps up into your quads and squeeze the glutes. Exhale, chaturanga down to the belly. Roll the shoulders back, release the toes. Inhale, cobra. Tucking your toes, exhale, send your hips up and back. First downward dog. Take a moment here, spreading the fingers nice and wide, gripping gently down with the fingertips into your mat. Spread your shoulder blades across your back. Relax the neck. Draw the belly button in. Remember, if you need to here, you're welcome to bend the knees if the hamstrings are a little bit tight and really elongate the spine by sending your tailbone up and back. Focus on breathing. Nice, slow, even deep breaths. Gently bring the feet together at the back of the mat. On your next inhale, reach your right leg up all the way into the air, three-legged down dog. Exhale, squeeze your knee into your chest, bring your knee to your nose, and then inhale, send it up and back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, stepping the right foot between the hands, come up with control, high crescent lunge, arms reach. From here, soften the shoulders, push actively through the back leg, draw the belly button in and see if you can open the heart. Find a focal point in front of you. We're going to go into our first balance of the class. Gently bring your hands together in prayer at the chest and bring the left knee forwards into one-legged mountain, foot flexed. So imagine you're standing on a box or a chair here, flexing the foot. Really lift your knee as much as you can and draw the belly button in. Focus on the breath. Focus on that one focal point. If you feel comfortable, maybe reaching the arms up. And then slowly stepping it back, warrior one. Take a deep breath in, lift up through the heart. And a deep breath out, bring the arms down and behind the back. Connect the fingers and squeeze the palms together. Keeping a soft bend in your elbows, roll the shoulders back and just open up through the heart here. Nice little shoulder stretch. Keep pushing actively through the back leg. And then soften your grip slightly, pulling the hands down. Find that focal point in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, move back into one-legged mountain, left knee forwards and up. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, squeeze the left bum cheek or the left heel to your left bum cheek and begin to pivot at the hips, coming into warrior three or T formation. Extend the left leg back. Try to square off the hips. Keep pulling the hands back, nice long neck. Breathe. Good job, guys. Coming back to standing at center at the front of your mat. Release the hands. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, draw the belly button in, fold it all the way forwards. Good job, guys. Bending the knees, take a hold of your elbows, ragdoll pose. And just take a moment to very softly rock it from side to side. Let your head and neck become heavy. Let your arms become heavy. Check in what's going on in the body. Good job, guys. Coming to stillness at center. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Hands to shins or thighs, shoulders back. Exhale to fold. Stepping your right foot back. Release your right knee and release the toes. Inhale, send the hips and groin forward. Reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. And then exhale to fold it forwards. Beginning to straighten the front leg for half splits. Now, maybe you only get this far with the knee bent. That's absolutely fine. Maybe you're able to straighten the leg. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Go to where you feel secure and controlled, somewhere where you're not falling over, where you're not feeling pain. Maybe you can flex your toes to your shin, maybe not. Good job, guys. Gently coming forwards, plant the hands. Inhale, step it back to plank. And then exhale gently down to the belly, chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back, inhale up, cobra. And exhale, tuck the toes, hips up and back, downward dog. Well done, guys. Take a moment here, reconnect with the breath. Spread the fingers wide, anchor through all 10 knuckles in the hands. Relax your head and neck. Breathe. Gently bring your feet together at the back of the mat. And on your next inhale, lift your left leg all the way up into the air, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring knee to nose, crunching at center. And then inhale, up and back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step the left foot forwards. Come up with control, high crescent lunge. Find your focal point. Soften the shoulders, open the heart. Gently bring hands together in prayer at the chest, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, come into one-legged mountain, right knee forwards and up, foot flexed. Stay with the breath. Maybe you feel comfortable enough to reach the arms all the way up. Maybe not. Gently stepping it back, warrior one. Inhale here, lift the heart. Exhale, release the arms down and behind the back, connect the fingers. Squeeze the hands together, soft bend in the elbows, roll the shoulders back, open the heart. Gently soften the grip, pull your hands down, opening the chest more. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, back into your one-legged mountain, right knee forwards and up. Begin to squeeze your right heel to your right bum cheek. Start to pivot at the hips, coming into warrior three, your T formation, extending the right leg back, pulling the hands back, drawing the belly button in. Focus on the breath. And then gently release back to standing at the front of the mat. Release the hands, inhale, reach it all the way up. Exhale, bend the knees, fold it forwards. Good job, guys. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthening the spine, draw the belly in. Exhale, bend the knees, fold it forwards, and step the left foot back. Release the knee, release the toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms reach, push the hips forwards. Exhale as you fold it forwards. And then slowly begin to straighten the front leg for half splits. Take your time here. If you feel the need to just stay forwards with the knee bent, then by all means do that. Make sure that your lower back is nice and flat if you can by pushing the belly forwards and the tailbone out. Maybe you've got it in you to straighten the leg. Maybe not. Maybe you can flex your toes to your shin. Maybe not. You might need to move your hands around a little bit here to try and get a balance. Just stay present with it. Adjust as you need to. And breathe. Good job, guys. Gently coming forwards, plant the foot, plant the hands, take a deep breath in, step it back to plank. Exhale all the way down to the belly, chaturanga. Roll the shoulders back, inhale up, cobra, push the hips down. Exhale, send your hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, gazing forwards, come high on the toes, bend the knees. Exhale, step or hop it up to front. Forward fold. On your next inhale, come all the way up, reach through the arms, nice big reach. And then exhale, bring the hands together in prayer at the chest, Samastitihi. Find your focal point and slowly bring your weight into your left foot, right foot to the calf or the upper thigh for tree pose. Whichever feels best for you today, I'm going to keep it on my calf. See if you can roll the shoulders back, engage that left glute, lift through the crown of the head, focus in on the balance. Keeping the hands together in prayer, very softly reach the arms up above the head. Bringing your right knee up in front of you, one-legged mountain. Bring hands back together and pray at the chest. Squeeze heel to bum, moving back into warrior 3 or T formation, kicking your right leg back. Inhale, bring that right knee forwards and up, one-legged mountain. Exhale, step it back. Warrior 1, arms reach. Exhale, bring the hands to the hips. Begin to straighten the front leg, taking a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to fold from your hips for pyramid pose. Stopping about halfway. Keep both hips popping, or rather pressing towards the front of your mat. Nice long neck. Feel that stretch through the calf, the hamstring, all the way up and down the legs. Pushing into both feet, slowly come up and step it up to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hands together and pray at the chest, Samastitihi. Find your focal points in front of you, and then gently bring your weight into your right foot, left foot to your calf or upper thigh for tree pose. Try to open the knee out. Activate the right glute by squeezing that right glute and lift up through the crown of the head. If you feel comfortable here, maybe reaching the arms up above your head, hands in prayer. Breathe. Gently bringing that left knee up and forwards, one-legged mountain. Bring your hands together and pray at the chest. Squeeze heel to bum back into warrior 3 T formation, kicking that left leg back. Inhale, bring that left knee forwards and up, one-legged mountain, and step it back, warrior 1. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, hands come to prayer or to your hips. It's up to you. So either here or on the hips. Either way, straightening the front leg, hips to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, begin to fold forwards. Nice flat back, stopping about halfway. So if you want to play with your hand positioning, you can release your hips, bring your hands together and pray at the chest, roll the shoulders back. Either way, keep firmly pressing through both feet. Keep pulling the right hip crease back. One more breath. Pushing into both feet, slowly coming up. Stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale to reach it up. Bend the knees, exhale, fold it forwards. Inhale, step it back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga to your belly. Roll the shoulders back and inhale, cobra. Exhale, come to kneeling. Swing your legs to the side and make your way to seated, legs out in front of you. Good job, guys. Take a moment here to grab your seat and to just pull the flesh out from under you. So pulling the seat bones back. Flex your knees and toes to the ceiling. If you need a strap in order to touch your toes, go and grab that now. Lift up through the crown of the head. Take a deep breath in to reach all the way up. Exhale, reach it forwards, 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 and all the way down, relaxing the head and neck. Holding here, breathe nice and deep, pushing down into the calves and the backs of the thighs. Gentle release of the feet, roll it all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and down, and then gently come down your mat and take it down onto the back. Give your ankles a few gentle big circles here. Maybe spread and crunch your toes a few times. Release the sole of your left foot down onto the mat and bring your right ankle onto your left thigh. Recline pigeon pose. You can either hang out here for a less intense stretch, flexing your right foot, so pulling your toes towards your shin and trying to draw the knee out. Or if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, reach your right arm through the hole, take a hold of the back of the left thigh, connect the fingers, and then gently relax the head and neck down. Begin to hug the knee to the chest and draw the tailbone down. So there's a push-pull action going on here. You're pulling your thigh into your body, but you're pushing your lower back and your tailbone to the floor. One more nice deep breath here. Gentle release. Heel toe that left foot to the outside edge of the mat. Keep your right ankle on the left thigh. And then very gently drop your knees over to the right. Then you can start to send your tailbone under and through, pushing your groin forwards and trying to encourage that left knee down. Reaching the arms to the sides, take a few deep breaths here. If you have any knee pain, just release that right foot off of the left thigh. Keep pushing through with the groin. And then gently come back to center. Uncross the legs and switch it up. Bring your left ankle onto your right thigh. Either hanging out here by flexing your left toes to your shin and drawing the left knee out and away from you. Or if you'd like to go a bit deeper, reach your left arm through the hole, take a hold of the back of your right thigh, release the head and neck back down, hug the knee up to the chest, create that push-pull action. So pulling the thigh into the body and pushing down through the tailbone and the lower back. Focus in on the breath. Stay present and aware. One more deep breath here. Gently releasing your right thigh. Heel toe that right foot to the outside edge of your mat, keeping your left ankle on the right thigh. Reach the arms out to the sides, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your knees gently to the left, pushing through with the tailbone and the groin. So you're going to feel this through the front of that right thigh. Try to encourage the right knee down. If you feel any pain in the knee, just release that left foot off of the thigh. Whatever feels better for you. Breathe. Keep actively pushing through with the groin, under with the tailbone, drawing that right knee down. Slowly coming back to center, heel toe or step that right foot back to center and release the left leg. We're going to work the core a tiny bit here. So keep the soles of the feet down on the mat. Push your lower back into the ground and draw the belly button in. Reach your arms forwards as if you're trying to tap your shins. And then turn the palms down. So you're lifting your head, neck, and shoulders off of the ground. And we're just going to go for 20 here. So just pumping the arms, push the lower back down for 20. 19, 18, pump, 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 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift. 4. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Gentle release down. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice big love. And then release all the way down for Shavasana. Legs a little bit apart. Palms face up. Shoulders under the back. Collarbones open and eyes closed. And just allow the entire body to completely relax and soften down into your mat. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Just watching the gentle and easy rhythm of the breath. If you've got the time and you would like to stay in Shavasana for longer, I encourage you to do so. Just staying here, resting, breathing, and practicing stillness. Take a moment to honor your intention, your reason for being on your mat. Honor and acknowledge yourself for your decision to come onto your mat. Thank you for flowing with me, yogis. Namaste.